Guys, welcome back. Today we're going to make matching artwork for you and your dolls, and we're going to do this with Diamon Dot Art. Now I have two different types of kits. These ones are the $9.99 and this one I got for $4. They're all the same. I'm going to open up this one to show you what you get in the kit, and then we are going to make matching art for your dolls. So when we open them up, you have this nice outer packaging. This one has the picture on the outside. That is going to be very, very useful. And then you have your little kit. So we're going to go ahead and take that out. And in the kit, you have the picture and all the different, the different beads. Now this one is a flower heart tree. There's all your different beads, your tool, your little plastic bags to store the beads, and your little tray. And all you do is you follow along on the legend. Number 1 is number 1. Number 14 is color A is number 14 in the beads. Once you have your art all completed, it will look something like this. This one is the cat one. Now, isn't it cute? So once you have it all done, you're going to cut it out of the remaining canvas fabric. And with that, you're going to then put this inside of a picture frame to hang into your room. Now, how are we going to get matching art for your dolls? Well, that's really, really easy. Do you remember the empty packaging? These ones are on the outside, so we're just going to cut along here, and then you'll have a nice hard plastic back poster. The less expensive, or the more budget friendly, it's the same thing on the inside, right? It's just not wrapped in plastic. Same thing, there's your beads and your tools, but it doesn't have the poster or the picture on the plastic. This one has the picture on the cardboard, and it is very thin. So you would simply just cut it out and then maybe laminate it or glue it onto something because it is pretty thin. But you can have beautiful matching flowers with your doll. We're gonna focus on my wonderful cat today. So the first thing we're going to do, now that it's complete, is cut all along the outside. And this is going to create your picture. And if you notice, this one has a little tiny version of it on the legend. So we're just going to go ahead and just cut. And you want to cut right up to the beads. And this, again, is exactly like paint by number, except you're doing little beads. I love doing these. I just set them out on my table. And then over the course of a few weeks, I put all the little beads on. So there's one side, and you're going to want to keep this. And it is still a little sticky on the sides. And then we'll cut around. And I have found dollar store picture frames are perfect for these. And you can find these in pretty much any craft store. Michael's sells them. I got these ones from Lens Mills, which is a Canadian fabric and craft store. So we'll cut that out. You don't need this piece. That's just garbage. But we are going to want to keep this one because it has the pretty picture on the side. And then any dollar store frames, they don't have to be fancy. I use the ones because they are odd shape that don't have a cardboard backing, so it's just glass. And we're going to keep this one because it has our cat. And we're going to cut the bottom off. And the bottom just has the instructions if you don't know how to do these. Now, if you want me to show you how to actually do a Diamond Dot Art painting, let me know in the comments and we can do one together. We can do a small one. Perfect. So now we have this all cut off. And there is our picture for our room that we're going to put into a frame. It's just, foldable canvas. I like to put them in the frame because it helps hold the beads on. So there's the one for your room. And now let's work on ones for your dolls. So I'll move the cat out of the way. And we're going to go ahead and cut the cat now out of here. Now you want to be really careful because it is plastic and it is a little sharp. I like these ones because it does have the plastic background. So we're just going to cut it. And won't this look so great when your dolls have matching pictures that you do? You guys can have matching artwork. And we'll cut it there. And I'm going to Yep, I'm gonna have to cut it this way. Okay, just be very, very careful because the plastic can be sharp. There we go. Did you hear me just throw that off to the side? And we'll cut here. So now we have an American Girl-sized cat picture of your Diamond Dot Art. So now we have one doll. We have your picture, we have your American Girl picture, and now we're going to come back to our scraps and we are going to make, oh, that was sticky. We're going to make Barbie sized. And again, same thing. You're just going to cut them out. So let me move this one out of the way. See how nice and hard that is? So it's actually like a poster for your doll's room or their living room. Or you know how there's poster displays in some stores? In your doll's store, you could also do that. Now, when you're cutting these ones, you can do two things with these ones. One, you can just cut it out like that, and you have a cute little picture for Barbie. Or two, the reason we're going to cut both out is because you could make this, like that, into a postcard for Barbie, and you could actually write a little message on the back. Or for Shally, sorry, that's the name of our doll, I'm sorry, for your American Girl dolls. You could do so many things with this that would otherwise be garbage. So let's just trim this one up. Now, how easy is that? Out of one Diamond Dot Art, you have now made 3 different things. You have made a art project for your room, beautiful art to hang up. You have made one for your American Girl dolls, and you have made some Barbie ones. I want to make the Barbie ones a little bit better. So I found these cute little frames. This one actually slides right open and there's cardboard. And honestly, I don't even remember where I got it, but it actually stands up. Well, it's supposed to stand up. So you could even use this one in your American Girl dollhouse as just a cute little frame. Or if you don't have any of these, because I don't know where to tell you to get them, you can go to the craft section in the scrapbook section. And they have these little scrapbook embellishments, and they are peel and stick. And these are perfect because you can put your cat picture right there. So I'm going to show you how to do that. That's why we cut out 2. And I like these ones because it's got the blue. So when you take them out of the package, they are peel and stick. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it out because I don't want to take the backing off just quite yet. So we'll just cut it so that we can touch it. There we go. And this little cat wants to hang around. They don't have any glass. So what you have to do is cut it down to size and then get help because you're just going to push it in. And this one might need to be trimmed down just a little bit. This is an exercise in patience, but it's going to look so cute in your Barbie's house. And because it's peel and stick, it will stick to the walls of your dollhouse. Okay. And then for the American Girl one or the bigger one, you can just use tape. Oh, that one's sticking. These little cat posters really, really want to hang around. I think I made this one just a little too small now. Okay, so we're going to push it in. I'm just going to use the scissors. Make sure you get help with scissors. And just push it. And you want to try to push it just a little bit because the frame will lift up just a tiny bit to go under. So you're going to really push it down and get it under. Okay, and now we've got a little bubble. Like I said, it is an exercise in patience. Perfect. There we go. Nope, almost perfect. So there we go. Now we have our cat in this frame. Think of how cute that'll look in Barbie. And then for this one, if you can find these, honestly, I think they came in a surprise pack at Christmas. This one might be a bit too small, so we will line it up and see. It's going to be a little bit off. That's okay. And we'll put the cardboard backing back in. And then we'll put this piece back in. Did I just make it shift? I did. I should have taped this down. So let's do it again. And we'll hold it very gently so it doesn't wiggle. And then we can slide this in. It's off center. Okay, there are 2 for Barbie or for American Girl. And more scrap. 1 for our American Girl dolls. And to top it all off, let's line them all up together. You'll have 1 for you, 1 for your American Girl size dolls, and little Barbie picture frames. That's it, guys. I will see you next time. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Bye.